always, I'm just going to get into it with a song, and we'll come back and chat with you when the song is over. If you're in the room, make sure you comment and say hello, and I'll say hi to you when the song is over as well. This is a song from Odds. Could it be you're the one? Maybe I'm now the lucky guy. Or should I turn and run? It's so easy to see that I could wash your feet and fill your womb, and I would be your man. But it hurts to know that I don't think I can. Is it gonna hurt if we try? Is this the calm before the flood? Well, we may skip like the stones, or you could pull me from the mud, and I would wash your feet, fill your womb, and I would be your man. But it hurts to know that I don't think I can. I will miss the songs and stories and the things you brought in. Could it be it's been so long that I can't love you? I've forgotten how. I'm shy, once bitten. Though I'm desperate, I keep my place. If nothing is written, must you leave me without a trace? Well, now I'd wash your feet and fill your womb, and I would be your man. But it hurts to know that I don't think I can. Ooh, yeah, it hurts to know that I don't think I can. So that's a song by Odds from the 90s. I don't know if you remember it. If you remember it, let me know in the comments. So it was one of my favorite songs from their album, I think, Good Weird Feeling. That was such a great album. There was just, yeah, So many good things on that album. So I want to say hello to a couple of people we have in the room who have said hello to me. So Kristen, hello from the Rasmussens. Hello, Rasmussens. Thanks for being here today. Always nice to have you. And you see that we've got a little Facebook icon next to Kristen. That's because today I am not only on Facebook, but I'm also on YouTube Live and on Twitch, I think, as well. So I'm using a new tool called Restream to send this out to more places at once. So you can now watch No Tie Tuesday on either of those places if you have an account. Well, I mean, you don't need an account to watch on YouTube, but to comment you will. Or if on Twitch, you can find me over there, just any of those places /Von Bieker. So we got Daniel Ash in the room. Hey, Dan, good to see you. Thanks for being here. And Natalie's here. Hey, Natalie. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Yeah, odds are great. They don't get enough love, that 90s band. And Todd's here. Good to see you, Todd. Todd's one of my wonderful American friends. Always glad to have you. So, No Tie Tuesday is a weekly live stream. We go for about a half an hour. I don't have a set list. I knew today that I wanted to play that song to start because my friend Ryan Carnduff, who's a musician as well, loves that song and covered it this week, and he did a great job. And so I thought it was my turn. My turn to do it. So Ryan, let me know what you think. I did screw up the chorus chords, I think, both times because I didn't practice before. But that's what No Tie Tuesday is all about. No chance of perfection. Just pull up the old iPad here and see what happens. So if there's a song that you'd like to hear, be sure to put it in the comments. So thank you all for saying hi and letting me know you're in the room. That's really helpful. I'll just let you know there are, I just got to pull this in here. Whoop, there we go. There's some ways you can share the love on the stream. So if you want to just post a comment, that kind of lets Facebook know there's some activity happening live, and they're more likely to show it to other people, believe it or not. So it's a little trick, hack, I don't know. But it also makes me feel lovely to see your comments come up on the screen. So if you want to do that, I so appreciate seeing those comments. The other thing you can do is to share, and that can be as simple as just hitting the share button at the bottom of the post and putting it on a story or to your wall, even without comment, for the same reason, just kind of generates some interest. And if you do feel inclined that you would like to leave a tip, you can do that right here at vonbieker.com. Whoop, I went behind the microphone, /tips. So, that's where you can leave a tip if you want to. But these are totally free things and free shows, and I'm not concerned about being paid for this, because it's my pleasure to be here with you on Tuesdays. But if you do want to leave a tip, that's how you can do that. Okay, so Daniel Ash says, how about Van Morrison's Brown Eyed Girl? I think I actually even have that in my database of songs here already, so I'm gonna look it up, and sure, we can do that. Yeah, I do. All right. Coming right up. And Fritz is here from Germany. Hey, Fritz, nice to see you again. Welcome. So Fritz is here. I think it's about 8:30 p.m. for him, is what he said last week, which is awesome. Always awesome to have somebody coming in from around the world. So, Fritz, I don't know if Van Morrison is a global sensation, and this is an old song, so I'm sure you'll know this one as well. All right, by request from Dan, this is Brown Eyed Girl. Here where we go, days when the rain came, down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts thumping. Hey, you, my brown-eyed girl. You, oh, my brown-eyed girl. Whatever happened to Tuesdays and oh so slow? slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. Da, da, da. Yeah, oh, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. So hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome thinking about making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. Yeah, oh, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, just like that now. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la, oh, you, my brown-eyed girl. My brown-eyed girl. Ryan says, watching you at work, don't tell my boss. Well, I hope you didn't miss I Would Be Your Man, Ryan, because that then it would be worth missing work for, but nice to see you. Well, I hope some of you were harmonizing, because I was hearing the harmonies in my head and I couldn't pull it off. So, Daniel says, "My brown-eyed Barb thanks you." Oh, that's so lovely. Hey, Cammie's here. Nice to see you, Cammie. Cammie, I hope you're getting some sleep. Cammie has a new baby around, and usually. Sleep is sacrificed at that time, so hope things are going well, everybody's healthy, and your house is full of love these days. All right, I'm going to play a song that kind of came to mind from the Van Morrison for whatever reason. I think because of just because of the chords. And I haven't played this one in a while, so this is called "If You Want Me to Come Home, I Will." Oh, Cammie says, "We're sleeping quite well, thanks. She's a big fan of your work." Oh, lovely. We gotta get at them while they're young. That's the key. Every musician knows that. Okay, here we go. This is "If You Want Me to Come Home, I Will." Faded red grain elevator blocking out the sky. It was a good idea once, but all ideas die. Some dreams just fade away, while others they are killed. But if you want me to come home, I will. Yeah, if you want me to come home, you know I will. Shoulders on the yellowhead, I painted prairie white. Snow will still be blowing in the middle of the night, and I'll be drowning out your memory with alcohol and pills. But if you want me to come home, I will. Yeah, if you want me to come home, you know I will. Just say you love me, and I'll turn around. It's been so long since I heard that sound. Oh, say you need me, and I'll be there, drawn in like a magnet to the hope that you still care. It's easy to get lost beneath these endless bone gray skies. Well, I could tell you where I've been, but I can't tell you why. How can I pay my dues when I can't even pay my bills? Well, if you want me to come home, you know I will. See the glow green numbers searching on the radio. Reception's getting worse the further that I go. Old news is on the radio, crackling and shrill. Well, if you want me to come home, I will. Yeah, if you want me to come home, you know I will. Just say you love me, and I'll turn around. It's been so long since I heard that sound. Oh, say you need me, and I'll be there, drawn in like a magnet to the hope that you still care. Maybe it's just weakness keeps me coming back to home. Maybe there's nobility in standing out alone like that silver silo rising up atop the hill. Well, if you want me to come home, I will. Yeah, if you want me to come home, oh, 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 oh. You know I will. Dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you and all your charms, whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 when I feel blue in the night and I need you to hold me tight whenever I want you. All I have to do is dream. Dream, dream, dream. I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine, anytime, night or day. Only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my life away, and I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 oh dream. Oh, I can make you mine, taste your lips of wine anytime, night or day. only trouble is, gee whiz, I'm dreaming my whole life away. I need you so that I could die. I love you so, and that is why whenever I want you, all I have to do is dream. Dream, 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 oh dream. Dream, 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 oh dream. Dream, 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 yeah. Dream, 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 oh dream. Oh dream. Dream, dream, dream. Well, there is a good old-fashioned Everley Brothers song for you. Oh, Caroline Park says, "Great groovy here." Yes, thank you. I'm working on great grooves today. And that song, you know, this is going to be a pretty big covers show today for some reason, but that's just what I'm feeling. That song leads me to another one that I haven't played for a while that I kind of cover with a similar groove. So I'm going to do that. This is an 80s love song. So. And yeah, if you have any requests, put them in, because I think I'll have room for one more song after this. So whether it's mine or someone else's and you want to hear it, let me know. Just got to make sure my lyrics are going slow enough so I don't have to reach out and grab my iPad in the middle of the song. Oh, really? Daniel says, the first concert Barb and I ever went to was the Everley Brothers concert. Really? That's amazing. Wow. Super cool. Well, I'm really glad I played that song today then. If we can't solve any problem, why do we lose so many tears? Oh, and so you go again, love, when the leading man appears. Always the same thing. Can't you see that we got everything going on and on and on? Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you, yeah. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Go on and go free, yeah. Maybe you're too close to me. I can't feel your body moving. It doesn't mean that much to me. No, I can't go on saying the same thing. But just can't you see we got everything? Do you even know? Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Ooh. I can't go on saying the same thing, yeah. 'Cause baby, can't you see we got everything going on and on and on? Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Oh, every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Yeah, every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. Well, that is every time you go away. Can anybody? Okay, so points if you can tell me who actually sang that song originally, and extra bonus points if you can tell me what 80s movie that song comes in at the end of. I think it might be the end credits. It's not a sad movie, it's a comedy. I'll give you a hint, it's a comedy. It's a classic comedy. So Cami says, I'd love to hear Would Not Trade if you have time to play it. Totally. I did say one more song, and that's a great one. So yeah, Would Not Trade is a classic Von Bieker number, so I'm going to play that. And I will say Would Not Trade is on my upcoming album, Long for This World. So I'll do a little quick announcement. Pardon me, because I should while I've got you here. So I'm launching my album. My album comes out on June 25th. Pardon me. I hope that didn't get in the mic. That's the fun thing about doing live shows. Sometimes you just burp into the mic and you can't help it. Increasingly, as I get older, it happens all the time. Oh, Tanya, my friend Tanya's here and says, I'm just now getting here, so now you guys start the whole thing over. That's what the rewind button is for, Tanya. You just go back and start over, so feel free. Just pretend you were here from the start. Okay, so the announcement I want to make is getting a little choked up, I see. Yeah, exactly. That Paul Young song, it was Paul Young who sings Every Time You Go Away. And I know Tanya knows what movie it's from, so Tanya, you might win the trivia here. But yeah, it gets me choked up every time. So my album comes out June 25th, and I'm doing something really special because we're still in this pandemic, and I can't do an album release show like I would normally do, a great big show. And I am doing, so I'm doing two special things to release this album because it's my very first full-length album. It's a really big milestone for me in my career, and I'm really excited about it. So I want to share that excitement with you and do something special. So the first thing I'm doing is a tour, and it's going to be a backyards tour because, or front yards tour, or side yards, any yards where we can fit people, safely distanced, because I believe very soon we're going to get some news that things are going to loosen up a bit here. They're locked down pretty tight here in Alberta right now, but we've been doing a good job at bending our curve. Or stopping our spike, I think is what the government's saying now. But we've been doing a good job turning things around. So I think by the time the album comes out, we're gonna, or very shortly thereafter, we're gonna be able to get together outdoors with at least small groups of people. So I am planning an outdoor album launch tour called Long for This Yard, and we're gonna be, meeting in yards, maybe even yours, and so. I can't wait for that. So you just go to my website, vonbieker.com. You don't have to put the tips part on. Just go to vonbieker.com and you'll see Long for This Yard right at the top, book a yard tour. So just click that, and I would love to come and play your yard sometime this summer. And there's some really big. Oh, yeah, Kristen says, waiting to hear on my date being confirmed. You know what? Your date is confirmed. I'm almost 100% sure. I think I just forgot to send you the email, Kristen, so I apologize. But yeah, Kristen has booked a show, And yes, I'm like 100%. Well, I'm going to say I'm 99% sure. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to go pull up that email and confirm your date. I'm sorry I didn't send you the email back. But there's a process on the website where you can book a show. There's a little deposit that you put in, and that'll hold your date. And if we can't get a date, or if I, am a jerk and I don't confirm it immediately, and then something happens, you'll just get all your money back if we can't move it around. So that's all good. Oh man, and Kristen says so her date is her 40th birthday and anniversary concert. Oh man, that's going to be a really special night. So that's awesome. Thank you for booking me. I can't wait to come play for you guys. And yeah, I'd love to play for all of you, any of you, wherever you are, except for you, Tanya, and you, Todd, because I don't think I can come into the U.S. just quite yet, unfortunately. The other thing I'm doing around this album release is something really cool and different that I'm working my butt off to finish getting together. It's called Bon Voyage. And Bon Voyage is like a journey through every song of the album. And when you sign up, you actually get the whole album for free. And I'm going to send you, starting on June 15th, I'm going to be sending out a track every day and extra bonuses with the track. There's going to be a Facebook group where there's going to be some questions each day we're going to chat about. You're going to get a passport book to bring with you on your journey. And this whole thing is kind of themed like a trip that we're going to take together, because the album Long for This World is a lot about travel and different destinations that have really changed my life, whether they're physical destinations, sometimes emotional or spiritual destinations. And it's kind of, as I look on the whole album, the whole thing kind of takes this trajectory of taking the long way home. So it kind of loops back in on itself. And I want to share that with you on a deeper level. So you can just go to vonbieker.com/vonvoyage and sign up. And I'll have a big button on there right away. It officially launches this week. So yeah, okay. Enough for announcements. I'm going to end with some music. This one goes out to Cami and... Kemi, I can't remember your new daughter's name. I'm sorry. She just had a baby a couple weeks ago, I think, a few weeks ago, and or with COVID time, maybe this child is already 2 years old, and I've just lost total track. But this will go out to Kemi and her growing family, who I am very lucky to have got to meet at some live shows back when we were doing that here in town at the Art of Cake, which is a beautiful place. So here's to all those things opening up again soon. And I've got more viewers now than I've had the whole time, so maybe I should just keep rambling on. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to end with a song, so here we go. This is called Would Not Trade. And it is on the album Long for This World in a new version. Oh, Margot. Yeah, Margot. Such a great name, too. So this one goes out to Margot. I think currently my youngest fan. And look forward to the album, Cami, because it has a totally new version of Would Not Trade on it. So here we go. Take my hand, hold it in your warm hand, and I'll hold on to you as the winter comes. This is not exactly what we had planned. Oh, but time moves slowly, love, and we're still here where we're from. Yeah, we're still here where we're from. We're still here where we're from. We're sweeping pine, needles from the wood, floor come January. It's the worst time of the year. Oh, we got towels stuffed underneath the front door, oh, to keep the cold out for me and you and Jack and Lou in here. I would not trade I would not trade. It's easy to say, 'cause we could be out there in some beach house. The kids come running in with handfuls full of sand. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we are travelers. Oh, we got no family, yeah. We got all the time in the world. With our backpacks worn right through. Baby, me and you could have wound up somewhere better than this old place. Well, she was built in 55, but we're keeping her alive through a decade's worth of winters while we're growing strong as timbers. Would not trade I would not trade It's easy to say. For those of you that need resolution. All right, well, what a wonderful Tuesday again. Thanks for inspiring me to play some songs that I don't normally play and requesting others. I haven't played Would Not Trade for a while, and that's a shame. So thanks for that, Cami and Margot. All the best to your growing family, and thanks for being here, spending your lunch with me. So just remember, this is now going to be live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. So anywhere you can watch it, anywhere you like. You need an account to comment, but you don't need an account to watch. So share far and wide, and we'll keep growing this little community of music lovers here. And yeah, great requests today. So thanks for that, and thanks for sharing this story about your first concert, Daniel. That's beautiful to hear, and I'll probably remember that every time I play Dream by the Everley Brothers now. So everybody have a wonderful rest of the week. Here's to things getting better and brighter every day, and all that rain we got around here helping some things green up. So we'll see you real soon. And sign up for Bon Voyage. June 15th, we depart, so don't miss the flight. All right, we'll see you soon.